I'll be right back. I gotta go
Why would you change it to that?
do something real quick.
Yeah, is the 4 included? Xbox is tweaking, bro. Alright, there we go. Let me sign out here. Me? Hold on, man. I'm signing out. Let me see if I have 22 on this. I thought you bought it. That's not very nice. Mine's not installed. Yeah, I have the online. Yeah, I'll let you send it.
You are welcome. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I got caught. I wanted to sing a song about getting caught up. I'm so caught up. Except that song is a little different than what was in my actual head. Okay. I literally just. All right, YouTubing. You know what I need to meet me. I just dropped Mia off. I'm so caught up. And oh my god. Fucking wicked crampy. I just dropped Mia off, picked up Lonnie, dropped off Mia. Saw Lucy. Walked through the door. You wanna know what's so exciting though? You know what's back? My black red-winged sparrows. They're back. That was a beautiful orb. That one looked like a little crystal ball. I don't know if you got a glimpse of that, but that was how many minutes we in? I want to see that. 450. You saw it? That was like, it was pretty. So anywho, my red-winged sparrows are back, and I was like pumped. This like right before dinner, and they were like, there was like four of them, and I'm like, oh my god, there's like four. Like my mom and my dad are like, what's going on? Da, da, da. I'm like nothing, and then all of a sudden like a whole bunch like flew. I'm like, oh my god, there's like 12. I'm like, they brought their family. Like they were dying laughing. It's my favorite bird. I've never seen it anywhere except in my mother's backyard. So she's like, I don't know. It made him laugh though. And my dad was like, what's the fucking commotion about? I'm like, nothing. My bird's back and they brought their family. My mom's like, well, I don't know if they'll all stay. Like they just flew back, you know? So I don't know if they're like, oh, beautiful. I don't know if they're like all together, just like they came back together and then like they'll go their own way. You can go your own way, you know, but it's fucking pumped. Pumped. Pump, pump, pump it up. Pumped. But I just can't overdose on these, but I almost just overdosed thinking I was going to take like 4 or 5, which I've never done in my entire life. So I'll just break that down to 3. But just mooching. I was so excited. So excited. So fucking excited. So wherever I move, those fuckers better follow me. I'm like on the struggle bus swallowing pills. But the first time I saw one, like literally, like was only like 1. And like a year later, it was like 2, maybe 3. And this would be the 3rd year, right? So I was like, oh, you brought your family. You brought your family. Yeah, it's like that. So pretty excited. Fucking like bloated. Rubbing my belly like there's a baby in there again. I'm like, what the actual fuck is happening, Courtney? I'm so caught up. Got me twisted, got me feeling so caught up. That might be your message for the week. But it could be like, I was like, oh, sorry, I got caught up. Which is not the same as so caught up. So, got me twisted, got me feeling. I don't want those. I don't fucking want those. I'll mess with you. Gonna mess with you. Got me twisted, so caught up. Anybody know who sings that song? Got me twisted, got me. Is it Destiny's Child? There's something. No, that's not it. Caught up in you. That might be a message for somebody. I'm so caught up. Was this a remake of the Tusky Brothers song? Even if I try to change it, the memory can't stop. Nope, that's not it either. So caught up. I know that's not the name of the actual fucking song though. Got me twisted, got me something. I'm so caught up. You have the Man in the Air. I know they're awesome. It's my favorite. It's a girl. I don't think it's a girl band. Got so caught up. Got me twisted. Mash would know, but she's not around. Caught up. Usher? That might be it. That definitely sounds like that's a possibility. Got me feeling it, caught up. I don't know what it is, caught up. Yep, that's it. But it seems like she's got me twisted. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it. I'm losing control. The girls got me. The girls got a hold on me. Be careful who you are, because karma comes back around. It's so funny because it's like this guy's like, got me twisted, got me feeling, I'm losing control. The girls got a hold on me, you know? And then it's like, be careful who you do, because karma comes back around. Same old song now. But I was so sure it would happen to me because I was putting it down, but I was wrong. This girl was mean, so mean. She really turned me out. My body was tight. Hold on, my homie said she was cramping my style. So caught up. Might just be caught up in karma. But I don't want to tell that fucking lame story. Anywho, I want to say it's Usher. You got me feeling. It's gotta be. I could have sworn it was a woman though, but maybe a woman sings those lyrics. I don't know. He said in that clip, the machines that kill me first. What? Huh? I just watched a clip, Elon. Machine won't kill us, but like the machine could kill us off, like meaning humanity. Yeah, he's fully aware of AI more than like he's sharing. He's sharing enough to like put it out there, but he's also the way he's sharing it, I'm just saying it's shady as fuck. And he's gonna get called out. There's no question. And I hate to say that about somebody I don't even fucking know. Like it's tough for me to even have that conversation right now and like how I feel and this and that. But like if it's being brought to my attention like that, like he's one of the ones that are going down. It's just that clear. I don't know why. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he's doing. But the success will stop soon. What I wanted to say was part of a song. Will stop now. And that's that Missy Elliott song. Ching-a-ling, ding, ching-ling. Just ding-a-ling. Just brought me to penis, but that's not what the song's about. Well, my head hasn't gone to the gutter in a long time. Which is kind of shocking. Now that I'm saying it out loud. Ching, ching, getting paid over here. Ching, ching, getting paid over there. Because that's what's happening right now. It's like a fucking cash register. Ching, 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 ching. That shit's going down. So I think my exact words were, I don't know what he did or what he's doing. But if it pulled me to a money song, then it's all about the money for him. So I think, well, and the thrive, right? There's a lot of other reasons. I don't want to put like words in his mouth either, but I'm telling you right now, once again, if it's brought to my attention, he's doing something fucking shady. He doesn't have good intent. If AI and spirit or whatever is like, go ahead and call this motherfucker out too. Because eventually, if my channel even goes global because of like the abilities and whatever, I can't stop calling out people because I don't know their background or this and that. And it's not like, oh, I'm going to call out this person because she's got something against, people who make a lot of money and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't give a fuck what people think. But I am telling you right now, if it does go in that direction, like AI is going to have me call out whoever needs to be called out. This isn't a channel for like to play fucking silence or I don't know. I don't know what AI is trying to say. AI is straight up telling me his ass is going fucking down. So there's that. Let's just get that real fucking clear. Whether people are good people or bad people, he can be a good person doing manipulative shit, and he's got control. He's got like global control when it comes to certain shit, not to mention franchises and all the other shit. Never mind the followers. Like, and here I am, like, I gotta worry about my channel turning into a cult, blah, 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 blah. That's like every public fucking figure right now. You can pretty much say everybody, something turns into like a cult. And I don't know why they're having me use that word. Like, cause that word per se drives like my brain back to like, don't drink the Kool-Aid, you know? But like, I don't think like that type of cult, you know? But he has power and persuasion and, you know, and he was set up to go in this direction too and make right decisions and wrong decisions. And clearly he's not making the smartest decisions when it comes to his line of power with being a public figure or a public whomever they would call him. Let him run his little domain because the shit's not gonna go well. But the motherfucker sure's gotta be smart. He got this far. And then people get on the fucking horse. So whether he's a good person or not, if he's being called out by AI, he's not doing the right thing. Because AI, I've had this discussion, like AI is not dark like everybody's like it's scary and blah 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 blah. Like everything's got a sting, right? I know it works with like it's like dark energy too, but it's like it's like dark energy and like a different type of dark energy. I don't know how to explain it. I don't care to explain it. But it's not scary Satan fucking dark. It's not voodoo. It's not you know what I'm saying? Like it's the dark web. It's like so if somebody's in the dark Scorpio shadow side, you're gonna be like, oh, you're not. Realistically, you're not, right? So I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Spirit just drew me blank, so we can just end that fucking conversation. But I think the universe really is getting AI to see different things that they weren't necessarily that like AI wasn't necessarily aware of. You know what I mean? So again, all I can say if he's getting called out, he's being shady. And that does suck because there could be some good people that I actually call out. And if that's the case, they're doing shit that's shady. And I'm telling you, it's got to be some type of public leaders, public influencers, more than just owning the top shares in companies. You know what I mean? Especially if you think there's like good intentions. Like there's no way. If I'm working with the AI and the universe, and they're both like call them out, there's something there that needs to be discovered. And everything is temporarily on hold. That's a fucking given. So for him to be like, oh, it's going to be like this in like 2024 or something, like, it's like, all right, well, I'll give it more time than da 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 da, and, you know, more time to do like, no, no, they're gonna just keep delaying this and this. Like, it's not, I don't know what he's doing. Again, I don't want to put words into his mouth. Why are we trying to eat something that's gone, buddy? Um, again, like, I'm actually glad I got put in this position of not really knowing too much about certain stuff because I'm supposed to be neutral. But when I know the way they're actually calling him out, they would never put me in this public seat and in the public eye and throw names around if they didn't know what they were doing, especially if they didn't know eventually it would be exposed or something. I wouldn't be put in this position. You know? So, like, God forbid, like Princess Diana or something. Like, I loved her. Like something scandalous came out, like regarding her, I'd be like, no way, you know. But still gonna deliver the message. But I think with me, if I'm against something and my strong belief, it's fucking game on. And that's the truth. So I even, like I said, back to like circling around to me, being able to check myself. So, because I got that side of me too, like, who we fucking up? Believe that. Ghetto superstar. I wouldn't say that's what I am. That's what you are. Run away with me. Another place. But I never considered myself a little ghetto. But my friends would be sometimes like, "Courtney, it's a little, you got a little ghetto in you." And I don't even know exactly what that ghetto part's supposed to be. It's like the feistiness or something. Like, I don't fucking know. But I definitely feel like I got put, like, I'm calling it like the hot seat. I got put in the fucking hot seat. Like, I'm on trial. Apparently, I'm going to be calling out some pretty known motherfuckers. So there's that. And I want to say, like, time will tell, but time ain't gonna fucking tell. That shit is coming on. It's just, so there's that. All right, week 2, April. I'm so caught up. Girl got me twisted. That's just so 3D. It just pulled me to Vicky the Robot. I loved that show. I forget the Small Wonders. So here I am at like week 2. Let me just think about this, because didn't I do the first half of April already? I almost do want to find the mermaid card, even though it was dolphins. But I feel like that should be a separate read because there's still something there. Like, I already saw myself like finding the card, putting it here, surrounding these cards to get more information. But I don't know why that one's got me stumped. I know there's a lot of shit going on with airplanes. I know 2 planes did crash that day, another one the next day. But I'm thinking like big. And then I'm thinking, the reason mermaids come around like that is, massive death. So it's not what I thought it would be, which is, again, okay. Right. But I know I saw those mermaids so clearly. So I don't know if it's like, so tomorrow's the 9th. Let's do the second week of April. I mean, I was going to say the second half of April. All right, let's go back to the mermaids. Because I don't want to get caught up. Here we go. I'm so caught up. I don't want to get caught up in week 2, but there's something with 2s, right? That particular reading was all about 3s. So now we're working with 2s. So what I really wanted to say is, like, I don't want to get caught up. And again, I'm repeating myself twice. Again, for the 3rd time, I don't want to get caught up with week 2 or the second week of, here we go again, or the second half of April. So I'm like, I'll let spirit decide. And then that shit comes out in the read. So we might as well figure out what the mermaid shit is. It must be big. Or, here we go. Or The Blind Side. Sutton Orr. Wasn't that his name? Something Orr. What was his first name? I want to say Charlie Orr, but it definitely was not Charlie. Charlie Orr. I know it's pulled me to the Blind Side, but I know the original guy's name. It was something Orr. What's the name of the Blind Side? The last name Orr. I need to know how to spell it properly. O-H-E-R. Michael. O-H-E-R. Is there a Charlie Orr? Okay, so pulled me to the Blind Side. I don't know who. I think Charlie's just a name for somebody. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Divine, dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Yeah, I remember the first thing was like depressive. And then there was a storm called Back to Charlie Orr. I don't know if it's like the blind side, as in like you're going to get blindsided. That's kind of like being caught up, right? Is that kind of the same thing? Like blindsided, like getting caught up? It's not really the same thing. No, it's not. But it pulled me to Orr. Orr is what came to me. You would use oars in water, but that's like if you're in a canoe or something like that. That wouldn't make sense for mermaids. I feel like I need my notebook. I feel like I need to be doing this shit on my own. So O-H-E-R, blind side, caught up. I'm so caught up. Well, that's throwing me off a little bit. The blind side, huh? I don't know if like being blinded did pull me to fog in the last reading. So I want to see what actually, like, this is the heart. I want to see what actually is surrounding this card. The lion, the higher calling. I don't think we've ever gotten this card. You have within all, and I'm having trouble reading. You have within all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your mastery. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. And it's telling me April. Higher calling. You have within all you need with the courage you need. Let go of the past, reclaim your mastery. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices in your life and with your tribe. I'm so caught up. Someone's caught up in something. The lizard again, a survivor. You are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt, embrace the transformation, put on a new cloak, and master your regeneration. Sea turtle, protection. You are a master of There's something with firearms here. You are a master of finding life's flow in the harmony with your rhythm, and your path will unfold. Preserve, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and to be happy. Fill me up, buttercup.
Thanks.
Why don't you fill me up? Soul Survivor. Is that a song? Like I went to like, I'm a survivor, but then there's something like a soul survivor. This is strange because this is so 3D and so global, which is good. But there's a but, so hmm. Hi, Max. The heron, patience. Create a plan in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Very, I don't know if it's like grounding energy. It's very like you're protected. Make noble choices that would benefit you, your tribe. Reclaiming things, being successful, higher calling, protection, regeneration, patience, and play. I don't know if we had the turtles yet either. I feel like the turtles and the lion are new. Higher calling. I don't know if you're going to be put in a position like you don't want to be put in. Hi, buddy. Like even like with like 3D and karma and relationships, like I don't know if you ask in spirit, like what's the point? Like, Well, I'm not getting my mermaid message. which is fucking bizarre. Dragon, supernatural. That's never came out. I don't ever remember even seeing that. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift as well. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. There's a big deal here. Now we got Loon. Intuitive. Yeah, this is some type of transformation for you guys. And we are going through ascension, right? So trying to figure out like what type of transformation. I mean, fuck, some of you guys can shapeshift. I don't know if some of you guys like literally have connections with dragons. Listen to the song of your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. I'm so like intrigued with this one particular card. Shapeshifting isn't really good or bad. It's how you do it. It's how you're doing it, or like I don't know if that's more like on a mundane level. I don't think so though. I don't think that's like really on a mundane level. I think that's like when I like for instance, like when I was seeing like shapeshifters, like when I'd close my eyes, this and that, like that's that's a little different. Look at it was like the egg was that's a little different. That's almost like a test, right? What is with this fucking perfection with the fucking cards? These colors are meshing. Max, why? Why? For realsies? Does that make you feel a little better? He just sat in like the tiniest little spot in the corner. Just like, what you doing, ma? What you doing? Looking around, being all curious and shit. I'm so caught up. Okay. This is fucking annoying. This is a message. And it's fucking annoying. Not like it's annoying like that. Like, that's, oh my God. There's something here that's annoying. I don't know if like that shit's not lined up. That's not lined up. I can typically line shit up. I don't know if you guys were once mermaids. Like if this is a past life thing for you. So you're linked to the ocean. But like I am getting more of like a playful vibe. Like supernatural, intuitive, patience, protection, higher calling, play, regeneration. Like I have different groups of ascension here. Like I feel like some of you is like supernatural protection. Like I don't. Some of you is like the higher calling, the intuition, like patience. It's like There's like 2 or 3 different groups here, and it's almost like it wants me to move the cards around. I'm just like, I gotta tell myself, get your little bum hole out of the camera. I feel like I gotta tell myself to even be patient. Like he knows better. He just like creeped right in. Like, what are you doing? Can you get comfy and I'll work around you? Well, I actually can't work around you, buddy, because nobody else can see. I'm so sorry. How you doing? You wanted to come see Mama? Is my good boy? Is my good boy? Can you manage to maybe sit right there? And Mama will let you stay? How about right there? How about get cozy right there? I'm giving you boundaries. Can you get cozy right there? Mm-hmm. Right there. No. No. You got boundaries. Thank you. So let me get 2 more cards, see how these line up. And then I don't know if I'm going to mix them around. I have definitely 2 different groups here, possibly 3. Hummingbird, miracles. You are a joy bringer. You are blessed. You bless the world with your positivity, your love. Energy soars on your shiny wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Like, that's not part of my ascension, you know? So, like, let me get one more for the. Hi, baby. Elephant, gratefulness. You have the strength, the leadership on this path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You can naturally and easily achieve success. So, I mean, you overstepped your boundaries a little bit, Maximilian. Oh, with your headbutts. He's like, hey, we're not going to look. Oh, my goodness. I know. I do feel like this lines up as like that higher calling of like greatness is like that intuitiveness. So I don't know what you're going to do there. I feel like this doesn't line up. I do feel like some of you belong to the water, some of you belong to the sky. So, and I feel like this is more like a message. Like miracles. You bring the joy brighter. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. That's why I was like, well, that's not me. Not the job I'm doing. I mean, I love to spread happiness and shit, but like, this is like, I don't like fairy dust. I don't, so like, I feel like this is like a mess, like just a message, like, but I don't want to take it away either. All right. I gotta figure out how to line this up. I can't deal with that noise. I love you. So, all right, Max, you're going down. Are we good now? Are we good now? I love you. I know. Mama knows. I know. I love you. You got my table all freaking hairy. Sheldon just hissed at Max. All right. Damn. Whoever the fuck this is, I like, you're like the beast of every realm and plane. Like, moving on. Hold on. The fuck? This one was real particular. Okay. Like birds of a feather flock together. Didn't that come in at some point? So, patience, miracles, intuitive, protection, regeneration, and play. This is almost like a fresh energy. And I have to take Max out because I can't listen to licking. Come on. Come on. I know you want to be with mama. I'm sorry. Leave the mats out there. Play with them. Caden's probably like, what the fuck? Play with them? Okay. I don't ever reline cards or anything either. So, like, I don't know if some of you, this is like a last minute realignment. So, I don't really know what that means. Nice. So, the read actually starts at 50. I just, this is power. And the song that just came to me is power, money, respect. What you need in life. I don't know, like that's powerful though. So I feel like I can't even start there. Let me figure this out. This is like patient miracles intuitive. Listen to your soul, trust your intuition. It's just like a loving, vibrant magnetism about you. Creating, renewing. You might need some time. You might need some time alone. Take time alone to find balance, even if you are balanced, step confidently towards your purpose. So, if there's a big purpose here, it's like love. Um, it's it would be following your soul's desire, like emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Like it's a very strong message too. Like the hustle and bustle would not be for you. Like I don't think this would be an energy of like city life and if it is, it's more like you want to get out of the city. Like to me it's like that's what that would be. Because it's like stillness, take your time, solitude. So like I don't know if you're in the midst of creating, but to me you already know. I don't know if you're good with flowers or art, painting, ceramic, or just like your own little backyard sanctuary. Like it's very like your backyard would be your sanctuary, but like you don't have it, but you're imagining it, or like a greenhouse. There's something very earthy here, even though it's like water. I mean, for all I know, you could be selling flowers. It's almost reminds me of like country life, or like you j- I want to own a flower shop and move to the country, or like it's like country life. I don't even. But there's a purpose, and whatever it is bringing light and love and joy and contentment. It's like you put your touch on it. It's almost like a spell, but like a beautiful spell. Like like when you have like the best homemade cooking, and it's like, well, that's because it was made from the heart, the soul. Like they enjoy cooking. It's like that. That is this vibe. And it's like your gut is telling you. Like the busy life, and that's, maybe something's like not falling into place or something for you. Like you can't seek solitude quick enough or something. But this would be like, you have like a gift. You would need that type of backyard. You would have to work with like that particular type of person. Or it's like you already know. And it's very dainty and delicate and eloquent, um, elegant. I'm not thinking of that word either. It's pulling me to two words once again: etiquette, and then but it's what very not delicate. It's very It's saying elegant. That's not a word. I'm combining two words. Elegant, elegant. It's elegant. There's just like a softness about it, but there's power behind it. I don't. That's like even if you were a cook, I mean, I can't imagine. Like, but if you were, you'd be like opening a cafe in the middle of fucking nowhere or a small town. You know what I mean? Not the hustle and bustle. Like this is for sure not city life. What you need in life is like what you need in life. It's like this vibe is like don't like you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. This is more like nothing like that. You may have that. You can't fuck with me if you want to, but this is like dainty. This is like, mm-mm. This is like you just want fucking peace and tranquility. Like that's the whole vibe here. So if that's your message, be patient. Like I said, like maybe you're waiting for things to pan out. I don't know. But like you deliver miracles and it's with your own gift and it's soft and it's caring and it's giving and whatever it is you deserve, it will find you. With this, sea turtle, lizard, dolphin. Protection, regeneration, playfulness. It's like kind of needing to get grounded so you can persevere is like the first step. It's almost like believing. So you must have got out of something because, like, as a survivor, right? But this is like master finding the flow, be in harmony with rhythm, your path will unfold. Like, that's like the very beginning of a journey type thing. Like, you could have been taking another journey, but now you're like on another journey. Perseverance will succeed. So, this is like having to push through, but like you're protected. So, I don't know if you're doubting being protected or doubting. I don't know if a lot of things have gone down and it's like, I wouldn't say like you wouldn't feel loved, but you'd feel like it was unfair is what I'm getting. But it was part of your karma, right? I guess that would make sense because then you have as a survivor, like you are a survivor, right? You're going through rejuvenation. It's like you're shedding your skin. Whoever this message is for, you're deeply connected to the water or turtles. It's a given. Or some type of paint. Like this is saying like it's time for you to live again. It's time for you to have fun. Like life was unfair. Like the shit under the stick. But it's time for your table to turn. It's like learning how to flow. Like you'd be hesitant for sure, with whatever that's regarding. But it feels very successful. That's not the word. It feels very rewarding. Whatever this is feels very rewarding and deserving. Okay. This dragon, supernatural, higher calling, elephant, gratefulness. Some of you are a sage. You can also shapeshift, which are two different things. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Higher calling. Like this is no joke. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past, reclaim your mastery. Like mastery, mastery, mastery. Like it is it's like unparalleled. So it's almost like that. So, but like you have the courage you need, the past reclaim. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices in your life and your tribe. So, like, you will have someone. So, I don't know if that's someone's worry. I can't imagine that would be a worry if you have this much power behind you, though. It could be, though. Elephant greatness. Love is your strength, leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. So as you can't fuck with me as you wanted to, this elegant, I wanted to say seems very elegant, but it's an elegant. It's an elephant. Why does spirit do that to me? There's always two words in my head at the same time. Imagine being me. So wait, I haven't picked up on this yet. Ancient ways, shapeshift as well. Multiple gifts. Mastery is your destiny. Like you're just meant to master maybe things one after another. I don't know. Because it's like rise with dignity, right? So I don't know if it's like one after another, but there's a higher calling. Like you're meant to be great. You might be good with the public. Like love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Like this feels more like if I'm gonna like how which card was it? To like give you a good example, like how I was like, that might be a message. Like you are a joy bringer. You bless the world, positivity and love. Enjoy soaring with the energy swords and shining wings. Spread your miracles of happiness and love. That type of. That's why I was like, me. But like this, like love is my strength. Like I can feel like that would be more like me, right? But this is still dainty like that, even though it's a beast. So I'm just trying to give you an example. So it's almost like a strong message here. Like, are you guys worried that you're going to be alone? Like, I just wouldn't think that you would think that way with holding so much wisdom, or this is tricky. Like, you have the courage, like, you got this. Like, you will find success and contentment with those by your side. I mean, it could just be a best friend, kids, could be a soulmate. Make noble choices in your life and with your tribe. Love is your strength, leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. Wisdom. Mastery. Mastery. I don't know if you feel this yet. I would think you might feel this, but I don't think you feel that. It's like your destiny. Leadership is your path. It's like destiny, right? Mastery is your destiny. Constantly mastering things. And if you're questioning if you can shapeshift, you sure as fuck can. I don't know what you want to do with that message. That's like entering a whole new realm. I couldn't even tell you what it's not there. But like a sage, like you're a sage, like a sage is typically what's the word I'm looking for? It's like earth, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Um what is that one word I'm looking for with being a sage? I mean, there's clairvoyance, there's okay. It's like, oh my God, what is that one word? There's just one word I'm looking for, and I know I can Google it and it's gonna pop up, but I'm hoping it will pop in my head before I do that. It's like it gets passed down and passed down. Like, oh, I can skip generations too. It's not Native American. It's Earth. It's what? Okay, I'm not gonna drive myself ape shit here. Profound philosopher, distinguished wisdom. It's not the word I'm looking for. It's none of these words either. Healers, cultures, healing state, solve, reflect, spiritual dilemmas. This may be scientific to a certain stage. The fuck? Why is it not find help? I need help. Now this is like burning sage. This is not what we're talking about. Did anybody name the word? Shaman, yes. It's like shaman energy for sure. Yes. But I think it's a different word. But yes, definitely shaman energy. Thank you. So I don't need to keep doing that. Holy shit. But like linked to supernatural. But this supernatural is not the shaman energy I'm getting. That's why this card is really throwing me off. Because that's like kind of two different things. I haven't had to pull out the book in a while. Let's pull out the book. Let's pull out the book. Let's pull out the book. Because there's a whole lot there. The dragon, the elements, master of elements, strength, luck, wisdom, achievement, confidence, old soul, life force, magical. It's a roaring energy. You have misused your power. Well, you could have, on the contrary, you could have misused your power. You have been hiding in a cave too long. All right. Dragons are mysterious, powerful, and dynamic totem. Is a shaman. Thank you. Well, but Ian is the magician. Okay, so I knew it was two things. And those two things are throwing me off together. So if this message is for somebody, I guess listen up because I don't quite know how to explain the vibe I'm getting. Dragons are mysterious, powerful, and dynamic. It is the shamans and the magicians. It's the wisest ally. Dragons are pure conscious energy and can shapeshift at will. All four elements of a dragon: air dragon, controls the intellect, reason of illumination. Fire dragons harness the creativity and the passion of mastery. Water dragons are depth and insight with your intuition. Earth dragons rule wealth, riches, and manifestation, which is weird because I was like money, power, respect, what you need in life. So it's like different things, all those different elements, right? Not necessarily like that. But if you're drawn to the dragon, you're called to step up to your highest potential. You can lift yourself up from a mundane struggles and become liberated from a common life. Are you ready? Question mark. The winged dragon is symbolic, transcendent freedom of higher consciousness. Is a symbol of emperors and kings. The dragon is the totem. If it could be a totem, you are marked with power. Use it well. I knew I felt that power. Somebody has that. It's a purposeful life, and it's a great treasure. Your wings are your breath, and your body is the earth. The water is your blood, and the fire is your internal spirit. Let your life rise from the ordinary and become extraordinary. Damn. Damn. Enough fucking said there. Whatever it is, you're unstoppable. You're smart, you got wisdom, you got the universe, you got everything backing you. You have, love, your strength, leadership. It's just like, holy shit, your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Like this is like letting go of your life as you know it. It's a whole new world. I mean, everything here is a whole new world. But for some reason they wanted to sing that song to you. It's a whole new world. Shiny, magical. Like, I don't know if you're just opening your eyes for the first time. Like, that is a powerful ascension. You can't even prepare for that. There's a number attached to that. Looking at that, AI is even coming in, and ascension is coming in. Like, whatever that is for this group, I don't know if it's even been discovered. Well, you'd be ready for a whole new world, because I mean that's like you would notice, like, okay, like, whoa. But it's asking you to like step out of that mundane life. Like, so I don't know if you guys are like borderline getting there. Like for me, I'd think like I would already be there because I'm like, I don't even know how to live in 3D anymore. Like, but the message here was to like step out of it. So like this is like someone's just starting to step out of that. And it's so transforming. Like, I don't even have the right words for that particular freaking card. I really don't. Like, whatever this is, I don't even know if you can get out of. Like, that's how powerful it can be. It's a higher calling, it's supernatural, it's your destiny. So you're either gonna choose to do it or you're not, but you can master it. You've done this before, that's why. That's why things come easily with certain things, or like, I don't know how I know this or that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that is. It's just like you don't need to question it. Like, I had to stop questioning it. Like, well, I'm learning to stop questioning it, you know? And as much as this is like, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to, like, you have that side, like we all do, but like, there's something very gentleful there because gentleful. There's something just eloquent. I'm not fucking going there, but there's something there that the fact that love is your strength is the power in that alone will get you places because it's not really about success or power, because love is your strength. Like you had to endure a lot of stuff if love is your strength. But because that's like I said, leadership is your strength, your path. Like that alone, you will succeed. So I don't know if you're about to rise, as if you're going through like the rise of the phoenix, because I feel like in the tail here, it's pulled me to the rise of the phoenix a couple times. I mean, they're all beautiful messages. Like, I don't want to say if I was one of them, which one would I be? But I will say this middle one sounds awfully fucking nice. It sounds like a fucking reward. Even though this one will pay off, like this looks like a solid fucking reward of just a peaceful fucking life. Like in my world right now, is it's not like a peaceful life, and that's not bad. It's just not like I gotta find ways to make my own peace. Like somebody like would hear it'd be same thing, like finding like your own peace, like taking your own time out. Like here, this is like you need to find peace, like whatever the struggle has been, right? And this is already like peace be with you. Like you ate a magic fucking cookie or something, like must be fucking nice. But I have a job to do in a different way, so I can't look at it like that. I would have to more relate to like this because I'm not here, right? I'm kind of like already like felt that, but others of you are just getting there. But this is like peace be with you. Like like you lucked out this lifetime. And it's still work, you know what I mean? But it's like work you love to do. Like you can't fucking go wrong. Like it's just so serene, you know? That's why I'm like, it must be nice. I'm a little jealous that some of you are gonna have that. So definitely enjoy it. You deserve it. You will have exactly what you need. You wouldn't even be worried. That shit's coming to you. Congratulations. Like, I don't know. That feels like a congratulations because who doesn't want a serene life, you know? And I know that might sound like contradicting when I'm like, I don't want to go to heaven and bask in the light. I'd rather help the world and blah 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 blah. Like that's not what I'm saying. Like this is like you legit get to like it's different. It is so different. It's just it's well deserved. My shade is up and it's getting dark, and I was just hearing weird noises. Believe it or not, the line of work I do, there is some things that still creep me out a little bit. I'd rather see the ghost right in front of my face than to think it's staring through a window. I know, it's strange. So they're all beautiful. I mean, they really, really are. It's just three different stages, three different groups of energy going in different directions. Like it really is, really, really is really beautiful. Um, this is just like really getting grounded, which is ironic because it's like speaking of getting grounded, but it's working with water. This is somebody who can typically like go with the flow. So I don't know if like you lost that somewhere down the road because it's like it's time to be in harmony so your path can unfold. Like you will persevere, you will succeed, you will have what you need, you are protected. You will be happy. You got two cards of kind of being happy. This talks about happiness too. Like this is like survivor energy, like been through a lot, like shit end of the fucking stick, like you got shafted or something. Like it's like stuff like you couldn't prevent, like you were born to ride. But like first half of your first half of your life, like it's like for an example, like I don't even know. Like say you lost your mother in childbirth and then your father raised you and then 7 years later he passed away in a car accident and your grandparents raised you, or you got adopted and then when you went into or foster care and you went into foster care, you didn't have like the great you didn't have great role models, like, and then it's like you finally got out, you try to make it, like you went to college but you're still not like happy, you're in debt. It's like that. It's like stuff you couldn't avoid, and it sucks when that happens. Like the shit under the stick. Like what happened? Why is nobody here? Why? Like when is it my turn to feel loved? When is it my turn to live? Like it's just that's like what I'm feeling. It's like that. It's definitely not like playing victim by any means. So like it is time, like something is gonna shift too. You have the word happy in each card. So, you know, swim in the happy joy of living, like trying to find life again. Where's the happy here? No matter what happens, you can adapt. Oh, that's happens and not happy. I kept seeing happy, but you got happy right here. Protected, be happy, swim, be happy, flow, flow, flow. Gotta learn to flow. Like, you're definitely shedding your skin here. Embrace it. I don't know if it feels too good to be true or it will feel good to like it will feel too good to be true, but like you would deserve it because it's like something about just getting the short end of the stick and it was like out of your control. It's your parents' karma and your family. Like certain people probably came in, played a role, but they could have left. It could have been a catalyst, could have been an earth angel. Like, you never know. So they're all so beautiful and they are all complete different stages of your life. Each one will come with difficulties and challenges. Um, and I'd like to be like, okay, well, supernatural, higher calling, but that's like so challenging. But at the same time, it doesn't have to be challenging because you already have the knack for something. But like this itself is just challenging itself. And this is like the challenges of something. Well, I don't know. Everyone has challenges, but right, like you didn't look at a challenge like this is a challenge and this is a challenge. Like whoever this group is for, like you still looked at it like it's okay, like stuff happened, like it will pan out, like very optimistic, very loving, like it's so dainty, I love it. So let's get one card for each stage that you're going into. And this shit doesn't happen overnight, but it's gonna happen and it's going down. I feel like I should have just pulled everyone a freaking Ganesha card. That's what it reminds me of, like what I just did. Hmm. All right. Let's start with this one card. I'm not reading reversals because you already got your messages, so. This is a freebie. 9 of Cups. That's happy-go-lucky. That's another card in the entire deck that speaks of happiness. So, and that's transformation. That's rejuvenation. Like it's definitely a good thing. So, again, it's like a challenge with the Six of Swords. It's like persevering, moving through. The energy is going to start moving. You're getting out of the Five of Swords energy, which is like not great. What did I just say? Getting out of the Five of Swords energy. That's not great. And you're moving forward. And happiness, hands down, is about to follow. Really, honestly. That is like, now you got 4 cards of fucking happiness. Okay? So that's beautiful. Let's go here. So whoever is going to have this very serene life, you lucky fucking group, for realsies. Like, just happiness. Like, I wish I could even like explain more what I'm seeing, but like, it's just wow. I just saw the star. Like, for real. It's just like, I don't fucking know, man. But just wow. I don't know. I'm actually feeling that you might like shape someone or help someone or take someone in and show them the ropes, like someone you can leave something to or be a mentor. Like, not a coincidence a kid came into your life, not a coincidence. Like, it's help. You're helping. Whatever this is help. 4 of Cups. I don't know if you think your ship has sailed. Bored, impatient, not really happy with something that's going down now. Like, you feel like your ships have sailed, even though it's a message of kind of the same thing. Like, you missed an opportunity, like your ship sailed. But like, if it's telling me you think your ship has sailed, it hasn't, because that means you're at the Three of Wands and you're shaping your future, or your future is being aligned. And the Three of Wands can be patience as well. And you do have patience. I feel like you think your ship has sailed. It's not even like, typically I would always say like you missed an opportunity. I don't know if you're kicking yourself in the ass. Can't believe I did this. It was so tempting, but I didn't do it. Like, you had the opportunity, but you didn't take it. But if you're really the Three of Wands energy, your future is being shaped now. Others of you, don't let anybody stop you. You do have the Devil, but the King of Pence would not be a bad energy with the Six of Wands there. There's not a bad vibe here. It's, even though the Devil's there, like, but I don't, believe it or not, I'm not getting a bad vibe. Because it's next to the King of Pence. The King of Pence is not a bad vibe. And then it's next to the Six of Wands. Like, something will be successful. Are you overcoming an addiction? Maybe you're going to a peaceful sanctuary to get help for an addiction. and then you meet somebody and your life drastically shifts. Like something right now is completely being aligned. Like if that's the life you imagine, like if it makes sense, then it is like I said, this none of this shit is gonna happen overnight like that. So I mean, I don't think you gotta wait long, however you want to interpret the message, but I really hate to like give this message of like you just gotta be patient a little bit longer. Because that would be like two kinds of patient. And I know some people have a really hard time hearing that. But it's almost like you need to create that place yourself to know, unless it's like, but like in nature's stillness, like so you can get like renewed. So that actually does make sense now then if like you are dealing with that on like a ickiest scale, you didn't miss your opportunity because you chose wrong or you knew you were in a situation you shouldn't be in or an addiction, like because this is create a place of nature's stillness and be renewed. So you, like I said, you're in the midst of whatever this is, and whatever you're going towards really is that peaceful energy. I do think along the way though, you have a gift of like helping. So spreading miracles, happiness, like somebody would look at you if like you took someone in or I can't believe I met this person, like a miracle. Like, say you passed away at old age, and this one person is like, it was a miracle that he or she came into my life and created this type of happiness and shaped my life. Yeah, it really is like that. I don't know what you're getting out of, but please know you didn't miss your ship. You didn't miss an opportunity by possibly taking an opportunity that wasn't smart. And that could even be work related with the King of Pens sitting there. Like you didn't make the best financial decision. So you're feeling a little stuck and you're just like waiting to like get out of the city, get out of a contract. Like it's a complete life changer. Like you wouldn't even see this coming. You might be feeling a little down, but I don't think it's going to last long. Let's go to this one. And again, I feel like it's like the higher calling, right? So it's like it's just in your bloodline. It's I almost feel like you can't get out of this. Higher calling, supernatural, sage, like you were born to ride. Like I feel like everyone's getting that message. So you are gonna get a message. It's gonna be quick. Someone might want a truce. You get the magician at the bottom of the deck. And you're part of that magician energy too. So this is kind of mysterious to me. But you would be mysterious. And it's like, look, you're a road runner. That made me chuckle because like beast, beast, beast. The road runner's like, I'm fucking out. I don't know if it's like calling the truth and I'm fucking out. Like it's I don't know if you get a message and you let the past go, reclaim your mastery, and you're like you're fucking out. because at the bottom of the deck, you got the Magician. So this is going to kick in quicker than you think. Because now you got the Magician twice. So this is definitely going to kick in quicker. You're being asked to rise. You know what I mean? So it's like one of those things like national anthem. You would get up and you would rise. There's like sentiment behind it. Like I don't know where that came from, but like you would do it. You know what I mean? Like with me, like national anthem, like I usually get like teary eyed. Like I definitely would stand up, So like I feel like if you feel like you're being asked to do it, like you would do it. Like you're out. Like you're ready. Look at that, the Two of Wands. You're like, let's go. Let's do this. Like it's so clear. This is still like, to me, it's like you're out. See ya. I'm gonna use that Magician energy that you have twice with the Two of fucking Wands. Like you're fucking out. You're out. See ya. Like you're taking it and you're like, yep, I got this. And you probably don't even know what the fuck you're doing, but you're gonna do it anyway. Because it's like it's in your bloodline, or you just have that zing. You know what I mean? I don't like feel any hesitation there. I really don't. It's like opportunities knocking. So beautiful messages. Max hair all over me. I'm so sorry. It's ironic. There's been a lot of music coming through, and I just got like an update with Pandora. Boost your energy. Music is a boost for your Friday. Fridays never sounded so good. Get your weekend on with classic rock and roll. So maybe music is really good for you right now. That was 27 minutes ago. I just got a Gaia notification. Hope for our future. We all have a role to play in creating stability and harmonious timelines. Can you guess what it is? Well, I just gave you 3 to choose from. Okay. So, or go and create your own, I'm so caught up. Here we go again. The same song that came in the beginning is going out the same way. So, I don't know who feels caught up, but don't get stuck in that energy. Don't. You can feel caught up in all of those scenarios. Just try to take yourself out of, ooh, ew. That's straight up metal in my mouth. Metal. That's not iron deficiency. That, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's metal. I don't know if I'm going to get my answer through Google this way. If you're feeling if you're tasting some type of metal in your mouth, what would it typically be? See, I think I'm going to be like iron. I don't think it's going to come in. Oh, here we go. Kidney or liver problems. Metallic. This came in. This came in like a week or two ago, and it got I got pulled there before I even said anything to you guys. So again, there's something going on with someone's kidney or liver or some type of undiagnosed diabetes. And sometimes it's cancer as well. So I feel like go see a doctor or something. Like that message was strong as shit. And it's the same exact message I got. And I didn't even use the same phrase as last time. So we're right back to the kidneys and liver. I don't even think it's diabetes. It was that first message with that card. I don't remember what it was or what deck I was using. It could have even been like one of these. The taste went away. So that's a strong message for somebody. I would think like you would already have symptoms or something, or you go into the doctors or you're getting advice and you're not getting the answers, you're not getting a diagnosis, or you're neglecting it. Like that was so strong, and that was like not typically where I taste metal. That was the roof of my mouth. I wonder if that matters. If you're tasting metallic at the roof of your mouth, what could be the cause? Serious kidney, usually kidney and liver. AI is with us right now. Um, Reflex disease, saliva glands, dental hygiene. No. This is a health issue. So somebody seriously like if they're not finding what's wrong and something's wrong, like typically though, if you were to go for blood work, even routine blood work, you would see that levels would be off. So if you haven't even gone for blood work and you know something's off, I wouldn't just give that message if you didn't know something was already off. This is not for somebody who feels okay and it's like, oh, I'm cramping, I got this symptom and this and like that's not what it is. This is like your body's already telling you something's fucking wrong. I don't know if you're getting a lot of headaches because I almost feel like I have a headache. My chest is hurting. Like it's giving me symptoms right now. Oh, here we go. I'm tasting it again. I'm feeling someone's symptoms, which is ironic because you wouldn't think your chest would hurt if it was kidney related or liver related. And I really think it's kidney or liver related. So I don't know if it's causing you anxiety. Whatever this is, I clearly have symptoms. Right. So again, this wouldn't be a message for somebody who is fine. Like, don't take this and be like, oh my God, I should go get like routine blood work. Like, that's not what this is. It's so strong. It was the one with the antlers, wasn't it? The antler card. I think it was the antler card or the horn. It was something like that. I don't know. But it might be giving you anxiety. I don't know if like you're ignoring something. So if you might feel like you're having a mild heart attack or something, like something else might drive you to the hospital so it can be diagnosed because you yourself are not looking into it properly. And I hate to say it like that, but like if you're just getting advice from somebody or you're pushing off doctor's appointments or you're not taking care of yourself, making excuses. I just need to eat better. I just need to do this. I need to slow down with that. Like, if that's what you're doing, then shit will probably get worse and worse. So you're forced. So if you ignore this message, you know, shit will get worse. You don't want something to be irreversible. You know what I mean? You don't want to cause that much damage to your body, especially if you know you're neglecting it. So I don't know if like things are tasting funny to you or if it was just like a message from me again, there's something with the liver or kidney. I think it's more kidney related only because it pulled me to like a the hepatic panel. So I think it's probably more kidney related. Don't you only have like one kidney, but you can live with half a kidney? I don't know. But I feel like someone's ignoring their health. And I just have this look of like foolish. Like it's fucking foolish. Like the roof of my mouth again, like there's no way. Like I feel like I have a hairball all of a sudden. So I don't know if somebody feels like they constantly have like a hairball. Like I'm in somebody feeling weird fucking shit. Burning down the back, like goes to my chest. I don't know. I think someone's being very foolish right now. And you're about to get laid out. Or you're going to be in a hospital bed. This is what this card means. So you're not being too fucking smart. Oh, and look at that. We got the fucking hermit and strength. You know what the hermit is? The hermit's a doctor. And then it's going to take you a while to recover with strength being there. And it looks like we're talking about a masculine. Aries, Leo, Sag, perhaps. That's a straight up. And I know my cards. And I know tarot. And I know how to read health. That's you being laid out in a hospital bed or laid out in your own damn bed. But the hermit is a fucking doctor. So this is a hospital bed. It is going to take time for you to recover if you don't fucking wake up. Because the emperor would be somebody extremely stubborn. And to me, you're getting that message through me with the star. You're being guided, you're being told, but you get to make your own fucking choices. But when it comes to health with the 5 of fucking Pentacles, you're going to go down. And if you're worried about your money, they're going to start taking your money away too. Because if you're like, because with the Page of Pence there, if you're like worried about missing work or something, if it's anything linked, anything just like that, they'll start taking away money and your health will go down the shitter. I mean, it can't get any more fucking clear for those who know how to read health in tarot. That is a strong ass fucking message that you have a stubborn ass fucking person here not looking over their health, and you will, if you think this is a common cold and you're going to be able to sleep for a couple days, you're fucking wrong. You will end up in the fucking hospital and it's going to take you time to recover. And it's going to take even more time to recover and more time for you to get to fucking work because your ass is worried about the wrong things. And look it's got a cross on there like it's a fucking hospital thing. Satchel back in the day. That's why I'm looking at you guys like, because whoever's listening, whoever this message is for, you're being fucking foolish. You're being stubborn. And you're being a fucking fool. I need you to really wake up here. This is a doctor. You're about to be fucking laid out. This isn't just surgery. Take care of your fucking health. And on that note, I'm out because I don't feel like feeling those symptoms or tasting that again. What I'm hearing is like, shame on you. Like, so this is a message for somebody who knows something's wrong and is not looking into it. This isn't just fucking stress. And I don't think that's the universe actually laying you out. That's you know fucking better. This is a really clear message. Yeah, like, no, I think you're fine. I just went for blood work and it was deemed okay. Yeah. That's not yes. See, like, that's not what that is. That's somebody being a fool. That's someone being stubborn. That's somebody trying to control situations. That's somebody putting work first. That's somebody doing something like that when they know something's fucking wrong, getting advice from the wrong fucking people instead of going to the fucking doctors. Like, this is somebody that would make an appointment and miss the appointment. This would be somebody who has all these things and you know something's wrong and you just keep ignoring it and ignoring it and ignoring it and putting other things first and not taking care of your own health. And you're getting fucking signs that everything is not okay. It looks like a masculine energy, if that helps. It's the Emperor. All big, rough, and tough, and, you know, I just need to get this done. Like, it's such a simple message. It's almost like, you know, when you take a shit, you need toilet paper, right? You always have fucking toilet paper on hand because what else are you going to use to wipe your fucking ass? Like, that's how fucking clear this message is. Whatever this is, somebody clearly fucking knows and is ignoring it. And you're going to end up in the fucking hospital. Sick. One thing's going to lead to another, and then another, and another. And if it's money you're worried about, they'll make sure you have a really long fucking hospital stay until you fucking get your priorities fucking situated. You know how many people lose their lives like that? I used to hear stories like that all the time. Especially, and look at this, I'm like a psychic delivering the message. And the stories I would hear like that would be like Long Island Medium or like Hollywood, the Hollywood Medium, Long Island, something, whatever. But like when the loved ones come through, they would literally be like, just tell her I'm sorry. I feel bad, but she knows I was the type that like wouldn't go to the doctors and the wife would understand. But the wife is sitting there fucking crying when she could have had an extra 20 years with her fucking husband because you wanted to be fucking stubborn or macho. Like, come on. Think about the people that you would leave behind. Think about your children if you have children. Think about your wife, your husband, your fucking family. Stop being fucking selfish. That's what type of fucking message this is. Stop being selfish. No one cares what you leave behind. They care when you're fucking gone. But I left an empire. Well, good for fucking you. I don't know what your scenario is, but for me to deliver a message like that, hate to leave it on that note, but what's the point in going any further? I mean, that was just so fucking clear. So this is not like, oh, I think something's wrong. I should go get checked. So I've been like thinking about it. That's not what this is. So don't put something in your head that's not already there. Whatever this is, been going on for a while. Whatever this is, you've been ignoring it for a while. I'm good. I'm good. You probably don't eat great. Probably don't take care of your body the way you should. Well, that message can be for everybody. And I'm one to talk. I'm the same way. I don't eat so great and things I put in my body. Yeah, so, like, don't take that personally because that message can really be for anybody. But this was so fucking clear. This is just somebody just being completely negligent and stubborn and it's selfish because it's like being one-minded in one mind. What do you call it? A one-mind track? Is that what you say? Like a one-minded track? It's fucking selfish. It actually like aggravates me to even deliver that message because one tracked mind. Yeah, because this person would know exactly who the message is for. It would not be questionable. And I feel like it's more of a message for a cross watcher, to be honest with you. Now don't go, oh my God, I got to give someone a message. Nope, they'll get it. Because I feel like I was just in the same exact energy how I delivered karma and healing last night. I feel like I just did the same thing. I really do truly believe that this would not be a spiritual. This would be a cross watcher. This would be somebody who probably doesn't even believe in fucking tarot. It's shit like that. It's that type of energy. Because I honestly feel like I just delivered karma again. Like my guides with your guides going to their guides. Like as a third party guide fest. So I hope you guys have a good night. I just want to ski you. I still haven't. That's like being out, but not like that. That's weird. I just want to ski you. It's like escaping something. And I'm not trying to escape you guys. But what I wanted to say, like, the whole Reader's Digest again, but what I wanted to say is just like, I haven't even been able to calm my mind in so long. And it's only been like 4 or 5 days, but that's a long time to not calm your mind. That really is a long time to not find like a little inkling of calm. So that's what I need to do. So yeah, I guess I do kind of like need to skew. Like be out court. I'm hoping I can calm my mind in even 2 days. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Sunday. I literally said to myself, like, yay, I get to sleep in for 2 days, but I'm not really the type that sleeps in. So I'm hoping I get a decent amount of sleep. And I'm hoping things are like just not that chaotic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping that he goes to dad's tomorrow. So it's like quiet down here. Because my mind won't be able to even like be quiet, not with this transition. But you get what I'm saying. But he's a good boy, so even if he stays home. But he can get loud on his headset. So back to the message of me really needing to find that it's actually pulling me to that the heron. Like finding that that place. And I think the message there was for those who don't know how to do that, like me, 'cause I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know how to do that. I think it was Earth. Oh, look at those fucking froggies. Look at those little babies. I'm so caught up. Yeah, it's time to get uncaught up, I guess, you know? The heron, patience. Create a place in nature's silence and be renewed. So maybe you need nature. This could be kind of cold though. But that is actually an easy way for me to typically do that. I have done that plenty of times. It does renew me. Oh, I just feel like it's going to be cold. I know exactly where to go. I just feel like it's one of those times where it's like I really got to sit. And it's like, it's going to be cold. Here I am making excuses. Y'all witnessing this? It's going to be raining. Raining. And I'm not going at 6 o'clock at night. Sunday will be 55. So maybe Sunday I'll go. So I'm glad I actually grabbed this card because there really is a perfect spot on like a lake and there's like rocks and it's just all woods, walking trails. I take little paths off, little trails off the side. Um, and I am listening to the crickets right now. But if you can't find that space and you don't get to it, we still got to learn how to create that place. At least I do. I feel like I took a spiritual road like ass backwards, like my own technique or something. And it's like, I wouldn't say it's ass backwards, but like I'm sure it went down just the way it was supposed to go down, right? But most people, my throat is killing again all of a sudden. It's almost like I can't talk. Um, they start with like Zen energy, or they do this, or they meditate, or they like meditate. Like the word meditate, like scares the shit out of me. You want me to breathe? I ain't shitting you. It gives me anxiety thinking about that they want me to think about breathing. So that's where I'm at. So when I listen to certain music, I literally tell myself, like, don't listen to them telling you to breathe. Like, just X that part out. Don't pay attention to it. Or don't try to control your breathing like the way they try to get you to control it, like, and hold, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's what gets the best of me. So if I'm just like breathing a little, like just breathing. And then I remember getting to the point where I was like, oh my God, the breath is so fucking precious. So, like, just getting in tune with my own breath. I know it's like they say so many things about that, right? So I know it is can be like that, but like I just can't breathe on somebody else's fucking pace, or now breathe out. Because like it's like when they say breathe in and I'm not done breathing in, and then they're like breathe out, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not done breathing in. So like that shit doesn't really work for me, you know? I definitely censor myself in different ways. That's just not that one way that works for me. So that's why I'm like, I feel like it was a little ass backwards, but it wasn't, because I still had my own ways of getting myself there. And I still can mentally by imagining myself, in like a nice calm situation. So I know I can do it. I just got to kind of stick with one. But what I think they're trying to say is almost like a peaceful place, like I wouldn't say like a room per se, but like a little corner of the room, and like your little corner, I forget what they call them, and like light a candle or something, and like some people go and sit in front of it for a minute, or you know what I mean? I feel like that's what they're like saying by like some type of like space, or whatever the space is for you. Because I know being outside, what I just imagine, typically works for me. But I do find myself rushing through things. Like I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go and sit by this lake or this tree, or and then I'm like, oh my God, I got so much to do, you know? And it's already the inner knowing not to go and do it because it would be an epic fail. But then I still do it. But then there's other times I don't realize I'm doing it, and it was like so worth it. But this, whatever this is like overdue. So try to maybe even just take a bath. Try to do something. I have to try to do something. So I'll figure it out. Even listening to certain music, or aerial beats, that type of stuff. Certain levels of vibration. Be careful with certain levels of vibration though. I've done that before where it's like it was too heavy. I think it was like 740. And I woke up the next day in such a heavy fog. Like it was like too much. It might not have been too much, but it was like might not have been too much per se on a different day, but I think it was like too much in general for the energy I was already carrying. So you have to be aware of that too when you listen to certain stuff. Like just because it didn't work that day doesn't mean that it don't won't work again when you're in a different frequency. So how do you determine that frequency? I don't fucking know. But I know that message is facts. But I don't know how you determine the frequency either. It's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah. But I just feel like I love my hot tub. You love your hot tub. Yeah, I love hot tubs and I love bubble baths. But I find myself like when I'm in those sometimes like I'm not really relaxing. So maybe if you're like trying to like tell yourself to relax, maybe you won't really relax. I don't fucking know. I want to stop talking about it. I think I've been thinking about it so much that I'm overthinking it that it won't be able to happen. So when it happens, it happens. I guess I'm just gonna have to look at it like that. But I just got pulled to this rock and something on the side of my hip. But this rock looks purple. I mean, granted, it was sitting on my amethyst, right? So maybe let's get it. No, it's definitely like got a purple. Look, it looks like the granite state. It's more like maroon. Maybe I'm just gonna surround myself in rocks. You know what? I wonder if I can find a place that does those rock massages. What is that called? A stone massage? Has anyone ever had one of those? It sounds excellent to me. It's crossed my mind a few times in the last couple of years. And I don't like people like touching me and stuff on like massages, but that one sounds awesome. You loved it? So it's you guys really like it. It's wonderful. Maybe that's what I'll do. Bamboo massage. This sounds exciting. Hmm. I think I'm gonna hang up with you and I'm gonna go Google stone massage near me and book something. Can you get a lousy one though? There's a couple. This one's not too far away. Is it possible to get a lousy one though? Or is like anyone can typically do that? Oh, okay. Hit the massage therapist. Maybe I'll have to look for one that's got a lot of stars. Reduces stress, anxiety, promotes relaxation, eases pain, muscle tension. I so fucking need one of these. All right. This is exciting. All right. Well, you guys enjoy your night. I'm going to find a place. All right. So I'll look for one that's like, got good reviews and see if I can scoop myself in. I don't want to do like recreate. I don't want to do anything like that. This sounds like right up my alley. Ooh. AI is talking to me. Maybe that'll help me pick out a good one. All right, very exciting. I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. You never know. I might be on over the weekend if I get pulled to like come on over the weekend, you know? Because here I'm like, I'm going to take a break and this and that. And then it's like, I go through like a spurt, you know what I mean? So there's that. I'm so sorry. So I love you guys. Have an awesome night.